Hey, what's going on YouTube fam? This is LC with Law Crypto. Thank you for joining me today. So today, I have a project that's been making some runs since December. Now, this thing, I think it has a huge mission, has some huge goals, and with that in mind, I think it's gonna conquer some extreme feats, okay? The project that I'm referring to is Ferrum Network. And if you like content like this, please like, subscribe, share this video, because I'm gonna keep coming to you with information I feel like that's going to revolutionize the crypto industry, and it's also gonna revolutionize your portfolio. Now, let's get into it. So today we have Ferrum Network and the ticker is FRM. The price is currently 43 cents and that's 0.4397. It is down 7.7% with a market cap of $50 million. Now it is down 7.7%, but I'm gonna let you know why this looks like a huge buying opportunity, okay? Now the circulating supply is 115 million with a max supply of 331 million. Now their market cap currently ranks them at 569th, and just taking a look at the chart today, it looks like we're doing some good consolidation, but if you scroll a little further back, you see that we've been on a nice slow decline, all right? And if you go down to 14 days, it's been the same thing, and if you want to look at the full picture here on 30 days, it still have made a nice slow decline. So why am I bringing this project to you guys today? When we look at the charts, I'm going to show you why this looks like it's bouncing, or it can be bouncing pretty soon before it makes its bottom. It's gonna possibly stabilize before it goes higher. So of course, I always want to bring to the loyal crypto community buying opportunities, because Ferrum Network is going to be a huge project in cryptocurrency, and I think it's going to be one of the winners in this 2021 bull run. So just scrolling up, I'm gonna go to the website and let you know what it's all about. Okay, so Ferrum Network, a DeFi ecosystem that interoperates across chains and removes barriers to mass adoption. Scrolling down, you see here the problem. Decentralized finance will never reach its full potential if it remains siloed on a handful of slow and expensive blockchains, relies on overly complex and risky products, and fails to interoperate with the fiat currencies. So it's attacking a huge problem. This is not just trying to build one ecosystem within crypto. This is trying to make crypto interoperable with the mainstream audience. All right. And if the mainstream audience becomes more involved with crypto, that's going to pour more money into crypto, and it's going to create a massive future for cryptocurrency in the years to come. So I love projects that take on these huge ideas. Now, the solution: a complete DeFi system that interoperates across chains and breaks down barriers to mass adoption. Our interoperability protocol connects blockchains together, enabling the exchange of any digital asset for near zero network fees. Link-based swapping technology eliminates the complexity of wallet addresses and enables risk-free value transfers over any chat or social media application. A DeFi staking mechanism provides massive yields for thousands of supporters of dozens of projects. That's huge. And our peer-to-peer fiat and crypto swap platform will revolutionize the exchange of fiat and cryptocurrencies through a trustless and secure environment. Wow, I'm telling you, you guys definitely need to look at Ferrum. So welcome to Ferrum Network ecosystem. They have 45 plus projects using Ferrum Network for DeFi staking applications. Now we understand DeFi is huge in cryptocurrency. It's going to revolutionize not just crypto, but the world. Is bringing peer-to-peer interactions together, so you don't have to go to a centralized body like banks that's taking most of those fees and barely giving you any yields. It also has 20 million plus current total value locked on Ferrum Network products, 8,500 downloads on Ferrum Network's Unifier wallet, and also 60 million plus Ferrum held directly on the Unifier wallet. Alright, so scrolling down here, to transact with Unifier wallet, transfer the swap cryptocurrency over any messenger app using our revolutionary link drop technology, and never worry about sending money to the wrong address. And with mobile DeFi staking, earn high yields on dozens of assets on the go. So this alone, the wrong address, oh my gosh, you don't know how much, like I actually swing trade with a lot of cryptocurrency projects. If I'm not investing in something that I see long term, I am doing short term swing trades. And every time, I mean, I've been doing this for a while, but every time still, I had to send money from Binance Smart Chain to my Binance Smart Chain wallet, then send that over to my MetaMask. I still just want to double, triple check, quadruple check, because once you send that money and you're sending large amounts, if you send it to the wrong address, it's gone. Like that. You never see that money again. There's no help desk. And that is one of the things that is keeping cryptocurrency in this niche community of crypto lovers, is because the mainstream, if our grandmother want to start transacting in cryptocurrency, she don't want to have to worry about sending anything to the wrong address. All right. So we're the early adopters, and the early adopters have no problem doing this because we understand this is going to be a huge space. But a lot of the mainstream don't want to have to worry about these kind of things. Like, I'm not a tech genius, but it's a huge learning curve that people need to get over. And the easier cryptocurrency becomes readily available to use, I feel like it's going to also gain such a mass audience, because now the learning curve is gone and people hate learning. As sad as it sounds, this is the way the human mind works. They do not want to learn. Let's make it simplified for the mainstream. That's what Ferrum's doing. Scrolling down a little more, now you can exchange with Infinity DEX, the first cross-chain DEX with advanced DeFi features like decentralized margin trading. You can also invest with First Kuti, invest in digital currencies, and remit money around the world using our African fiat gateway and payments applications. And you can also store with Sub-Zero Wallet. Now, securely store any digital asset in the First Cold Storage app that operates in any offline Android device. I mean, this is just some of the things that Ferrum's doing. They have a whole ecosystem built out. They're even in NFTs, man. I mean, DeFi and NFTs are the two main things that's going to be pushing this 2021 bull run along, and Ferrum is doing both of them. Now, earn with flexible staking. Also earn some passive income while you're at it. So you can have 12% early withdrawal and 50% and more annualized. So you can also incubate. Oh my gosh. I mean, just guys, go onto this website and look at all the great things Ferrum is doing. I don't want to take too much of your time when you can read this yourself. You also have a roadmap here. They're doing some great things. They have a massive team. And man, just come in here and do your research, because Ferrum is going to be a winner. Now, scrolling over to the About Us, it says Ferrum Network, designed by a distributed systems expert with over 10 years experience at the world's biggest tech companies, was built to address two fundamental problems impeding the mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies: slow transaction speeds and the lack of interoperability between networks. That is definitely two of the major problems that we have here going on, and also high fees. But you guys understand that as well, dealing with Ethereum right now. But I have a lot of faith in Ethereum as well. And you can scroll down here and read, and you can look at their team and also their advisors. You have BitBoy here. He is a big advisor of Ferrum. And now let me go over to the charts to give you a price update and give you my price prediction. Alright, so I have Ferrum Network pulled up here on a 2-hour chart on TradingView, and as you can see, I've been looking at Ferrum for some time. I've actually been invested in Ferrum since January, but what I see here is on my levels. Let me just pull that fib retracement back up, and I'm starting down here from this dip, and we pull that up to our all-time high. You see that we tested it twice, and what we did was test that huge wick, and we came up here again and we tested again. We did not have enough steam to break through, so that is a nice little resistance line that I'm gonna put right there. We need to definitely build up enough steam, and what Ferrum had done was take a dip down to see if we was going to find some support. We were not able to find support at our 382, so we kept trying. We went down to our 50% retracement, kept going through. It looked like it tried to do some kind of bounce and stabilization around our 618, but we continued to go further down. Now, what we see here is Ferrum is currently around our 786. All right, the 786 is one of the nice strong metrics of Ferrum. But what I also see is that currently, while I'm recording this video, we're right here at our 836. Okay, so let me put that here in gold. But what I think Ferrum can possibly do, we can definitely stabilize right there, but I want to see if it continues to go down. Now, I do have a nice bag in Ferrum already, but I think it may continue to go down to our 886 because I always seen that the 886 is going to be a stronger level with our fib retracement. So if it continues to go down to our 886, let me just try to scroll in a little bit more here. So if it continues to go down to our 886, I see this as a huge buying opportunity, and I want to see a nice bounce or stabilization in this zone. And once it starts to stabilize, then I'll have enough confidence. I believe in Ferrum, and I think this thing is going to do some numbers. So our 886 is going to be our last level of support. If it breaks through the 886, I'm going to have to reshape my fib retracement and also look at some other metrics to see where it can possibly land. As you can see, I did have some levels down here when I was doing some early investment into Ferrum back in this area, but what I feel after this huge move that had made, it retested the all-time high. Now it's just looking to pick up some more buyers. It's going to pick up some more steam after it's taken a nice rest, and I want to see it possibly come down to this 886 again and then start making waves back up before we can start to reach a new all-time high. Now let me check out the indicators really quick. All right, so just looking at the indicators, let me try to clear up the chart so you can follow along. All right, so just taking a look at the indicators, as you can see here, it looks like we've been on a nice bearish move. Now, when I say nice, you guys had to excuse my humor. When I believe in a project, I actually look for them to go down and take nice little dips, because that is giving me huge opportunities to buy in lower. If you believe in something, if you believe in its worth, and you see the future of what it can do, you want to find great buying opportunities. So if you guys are bullish on Ferrum, then this is just a gift, all right? But what my indicator shows here is possible that the bleeding has not stopped. That's why I said it can possibly still go down to our 886, okay? Now we're also trading under our zero line. So what we're doing now is we're in overstretched regions, which basically says it is now oversold. I want to see if it's going to continue to stay in this zone before it starts to come back up. And when it comes back out of oversold zones, I want to see it start to stabilize, all right? So one, it needs to start to stabilize in this area. Then we need to break back over the zero line so I can see that there's a change in momentum. Once it breaks back over the zero line, that means I feel that the bleeding has stopped and is also breaking past this trend, okay? So as you can see here, we made a lower high, and then this was the high that I'm building this trend line off of. Once we start to break across, that's going to show me that we have broken the downward trend, because it can, let me just try to erase some of these again, because it definitely can start to come back out of this oversold zone and then hit this trend line again and then go down and then again hit it and go down again before we finally break up. That's why we want to make sure not just price action, but we're looking at our indicators, and it's going to show when we start to break past that trend. Now, if we blow past this, that's also going to be right in the range where we're going to break over our zero line. So that's going to be a double confirmation for me, but that's something to look at. Now going down to the stochastics RSI. The stochastics RSI is showing me that we are currently a little bullish. Now this is always going to give me more signals, and what we see here, it has broken over our 50 line and it's looking like we're trying to go up and find some possible new momentum. And what I want to do here is see some continuous bounces on top of the 50 line so I can show that there is a strong change in the momentum as well. So I'm going to look at the stochastic RSI as my second confirmation for what my trend indicator is showing me. Now let me give you my price prediction, because like I said, I am very bullish on Ferrum. So just scrolling out here, as you can see, I already have my fib extension here, and I had that drawn out from around January 27th. I went to our high point and I did swing low around February 28th, and now let me just show you what I made. Our 1.27 does fall. I'm trying to give you a better scene here. So our 1.272 falls at $1.27. I feel like that's going to be the first zone where if you want to possibly take profits, if you break out of this move after you buy on the dip, I think that will be a great source to find at our new all-time high. But I'm in Ferrum for the long run, so I'm not looking to take any profits. I'm just looking to fill up my bags. And the next level is going to be our 1.618. And of course, I always like to put a nice gold box here, because that gold box is going to say, hey, this thing can fall anywhere within in this zone and then take a nice dip out of it. So a lot of times you guys see that we broke new all-time highs and then it starts to take a nice dip. It doesn't mean that the project is now done. It just means it's taking a rest, okay? So if it hits the 1.27 to anywhere in this zone to the 1.618, which is $1.53, I have no problem with taking a nice break before we start to move even higher. Now the next zone over our 1.618 is here at $1.81. And then at our 2.618, I have a price here of $2.28. Now, I think Ferrum can actually go a lot higher than $2.28 in this 2021 bull run, but I'm only going to let you guys know what the price is currently showing me. I know a lot of people have been freaking out because they're looking at Ferrum's like, whoa, what's going on, man? This thing is building up a massive amount of steam. Now it's taking this much of a retracement. I say, hey, look, if you're looking at the charts, it makes sense. So I'm going to wait to see what volume tells me because volume is looking a little low right now. But yes, I think it's going to go a lot higher than $2.28, but currently I think it can hit this level by the end of Q3. All right, and I also have some news for you guys. So here, an article on April 28th introducing the next Ferrum advisory services project, Babylons. Now, Babylons is an NFT project, and if you can read here, Ferrum Advisory Services presents our latest muse, Babylons. Babylons is the first community-owned NFT marketplace on the Binance Smart Chain, BSC, for creators, investors, users, and collectors, featuring low-cost minting, weekly rewards, and a DAO governance that puts the power in the hands of the community. So you understand that NFTs are huge in cryptocurrency right now. The Binance Smart Chain is picking up massive amounts of steam. You see what BNB been doing. It is now currently third by market cap in all of cryptocurrency. So Ferrum is following the wave of NFTs and Binance Smart Chain. Definitely look in here and read this article because I don't want you guys to miss this train. The next article here is announcing the next staking project, aXpire, and this came out on May 4th. Now you see here, dear Ferrum community, we are thrilled to announce the next Ferrum Network staking project, aXpire. aXpire is an offshoot of the legal tech company LSG, with a history of having worked with the likes of Coca-Cola, Nike, Intel, IBM, and other global brands. Founded in 2017, the company offers B2B cloud-based fintech software solutions and counts a top 10 global hedge fund by AUM amongst its clients. In 2021, the company has launched a further 2 B2B solution and aims to release its B2C cryptocurrency payment app, PayBX, by Q3 of this year. So you guys dive into this article because I think this is going to be huge for the Ferrum community. Okay, that's my overview on Ferrum Network. I got a nice little bag. Let me know in the comments down below if you got a nice little bag. So of course, like always, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Let me know what you think. And also, I'm gonna keep coming to you with some new gems, or at least what I feel are gems. And comment, let me know if you have any other projects out there you want me to share, want me to talk about, or give my opinion on. I'm gonna keep trying to find ways for us to make some money. And until next time, one.